14 years in the job, Harnett County Sheriff Larry Rollins is calling it quits.
In a letter, Rollins did not give a reason for his resignation, but said he was grateful for the experience. But in an exclusive interview, the former sheriff talked with WRAL's Gilbert Bays about his reasons for stepping away. Gilbert is now live with the story.
Listen to this bullshit.
And Bill, the Sheriff Rollins says he's been planning this move for about a year. He's been in public service for 40 years, actually started his career in Wake County, spent a little time in Bosnia doing some security work over there, and he is ending his career here in Harnett County. He told me this morning he has a family and a farm here in Harnett County, and he's looking forward to spending time with both. Larry Rollins has been sheriff in Harnett County since 2002. He says he's proud of his department and has decided to step down for a very simple reason.
Gilbert, has been about a year in the makings, actually. I have some personal issues going on in my life that take priority over the job at this time. There are things that come along in life, and you play the cards you dealt, let's say.
Rollins didn't want to go into details, but told me part of it had to do with a developing issue within his family. There had been speculation that his abrupt departure was tied to an officer-involved shooting in November. That's when one of his deputies shot 33-year-old John Livingston, who was unarmed. Rollins says that's just not the case, but he supports the deputy who had to make a split-second decision.
We make decisions in 15 seconds, 2 seconds, 20 seconds, quickly.
Decisions to shoot somebody that doesn't have a gun. You just walked in on him at 3 o'clock in the morning in his house, and you just started wrestling him around with him because you're mad because he's not respecting your authority, and then you shoot him. And that decision only took him 15 seconds, which is exactly why Kehagas should have gone to prison for murder.
And it's up to the judges and the lawyers to determine over the next months or years if that was a correct decision.
Rollins says he had hoped to still be in office when the district attorney made a decision on that case, but his personal life has taken priority, and he had to resign sooner than he would have liked. County commissioners voted yesterday to appoint Wayne Coates the new sheriff. He'll fill out the rest of Rollins' term. Now, Coates will be officially sworn in this afternoon at 2 o'clock.
Wayne Coates was appointed sheriff in 2016 by the county commissioners and by the Harnett County Commissioners after Sheriff Larry Rollins resigned in total disgrace after the John Livingston murder, shortly after Kehagas also resigned in disgrace. And then Rollins cited, long story short, as you just heard, Rollins cited a bunch of bullshit reasons when we know why he left. It was obvious. The county commissioners probably told him forced him to resign, is what happened. I see who's pulling the strings here. I'm starting to see who's pulling the strings here. It looks like the county commissioners.
There to cover that as well. Catherine, Rollins says that, again, he had hoped to be in office for that decision in the case involving the shooting, but that's just not the case. He also says that was important for Coates to be appointed sheriff so that there would be some continuity in the department for the officers who he's leaving behind. Catherine?
All right, Gilbert Bays live today. Thank you very much.